Hello everyone, my name is Andrew and I work closely with Microsoft Collaboration and Communication Solutions, helping organizations design, manage, and optimize Microsoft Teams environments. In this playlist, we'll be focusing on the Microsoft Managing Microsoft Teams MS-700 certification. This is a highly valuable credential for IT administrators and collaboration specialists, and earning it delivers several important benefits. First, it validates your foundational and practical expertise in planning, deploying, and managing Microsoft Teams as part of Microsoft 365. Second, it demonstrates real-world, in-demand skills, including managing meetings, messaging, voice, Teams policies, security, and integration with other Microsoft services. And third, it enhances your career prospects, helping you stand out as a certified Teams administrator in today's collaboration-driven workplace. Throughout this series, you'll work through carefully selected MS-700 practice questions that reflect real exam scenarios. For each question, I'll walk you through clear explanations, covering both the correct answers and why the other options are incorrect. The goal of this series is to help you build a strong understanding of Microsoft Teams administration and prepare confidently for the actual MS-700 exam. And for complete exam preparation, CertsHero.com provides high-quality practice questions and exam-focused resources to support your success. Question number 1. Which governance requirement is met by using a team template? Option A. The team name must contain a GRP prefix. Option B. The team name must be validated against a block list of team names. Option C. Team channels must include a pinned tab that displays the Wingtip Toys website. Option D. Team members must be prevented from deleting messages from team channels. Correct answer is A. The team name must contain a GRP prefix.
Question number 2. Your company has a Microsoft Office 365 subscription. The company has the departments and teams shown in the following table. You need to recommend which policies must be created to meet the following requirements. Users in the HR department must be prevented from sending messages marked as urgent. Users in the finance department must be able to send messages marked as urgent. Users in the finance department must be able to delete sent messages. The solution must only affect the HR department users and the finance department users. What is the minimum number of policies you should recommend? Option A, 2 messaging policies. Option B, 1 messaging policy and 1 permission policy. Option C, 1 permission policy only. Option D, 2 permission policies. Correct answer is A, 2 messaging policies.
Question number 3. You need to configure the environment to meet the security requirements for team names. What should you do? Option A. From the Security and Compliance Admin Center, create a sensitivity label and a sensitivity policy. Option B. From the Microsoft Teams Admin Center, modify the Teams setting policies. Option C. From the Azure Active Directory Admin Center, upload a blocked word list for the group naming policy. Correct answer is C. From the Azure Active Directory Admin Center, upload a blocked word list for the group naming policy. Question number 4. You need to ensure that file sharing during Teams chats meets the technical requirements of the marketing department. What should you do? Option A. Create a retention policy for Teams chats. Option B. Create a data loss prevention DIP policy for Teams chat and channel messages. Option C. Create a retention policy for the OneDrive account's location. Option D. Create a retention policy for the SharePoint site's location. Correct answer is D. Create a retention policy for the SharePoint site's location. Question number 5. You have a Microsoft 365 E5 subscription that includes Teams. When a user named user! downloads and installs the new Teams desktop client on a Windows 10 device, the user receives the following error message. We've run into an issue. You need to ensure that user, ! can install the new Teams desktop client. What should you do? Option A, download and install the ASP.NET Core Runtime. Option B, download and install the WebView 2 runtime. Option C, start the Teams desktop client by using elevated permissions. Option D, clear the cache of the Teams desktop client. Correct answer is B, download and install the WebView 2 runtime. Question number 6. Your company has a Microsoft 365 subscription. The company's global app permission policy is configured as shown in the following exhibit. Users report that they can view the list of available third-party apps from the Microsoft Teams client. You need to ensure that the Who app is the only visible app from the Microsoft Teams client. What should you modify? Option A, the org-wide app settings. Option B, the global app permission policy. Option C, the global app setup policy. Option D, the global Teams policy. Correct answer is C, the global app setup policy. Question number 7. You need to configure the IP phones to meet the device requirements. What is the minimum number of configuration profiles you should create? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, 4. Correct answer is B, 2. Question number 8. Your company uses Microsoft Teams. You need to configure an auto-attendant that will use a direct routing phone number to receive incoming calls. Which type of license do you require? Option A, Microsoft 365 E3. Option B, Microsoft 365 Phone System Virtual User. Option C, the Advanced Communications add-on for Teams. Option D, Microsoft 365 Business Standard. Correct answer is C, the Advanced Communications add-on for Teams. Question number 9. You plan to implement a pilot project on phone system for 100 users. The pilot project will use a Microsoft calling plan. You need to ensure that the users can establish calls to the PSTN. Which commandlets should you run? Option A, set Azure AD user license, set CS user, and set Azure AD user. Option B, grant CS Online voice routing policy, set CS Online voice user, and set CS user. Option C, set Azure AD user, grant CS Online voice routing policy, and set CS Online voice user. Option D, set Azure AD user license, set CS Online voice user, and set CS use. Correct answer is D, set Azure AD user license, set -CS Online voice user, and set -CS user. Question number 10. You need to ensure that the user sees only the Manage a Project template. What should you do? Option A, from PowerShell, modify the Teams policies. Option B, from the Microsoft Teams Admin Center, modify the team templates. Option C, from the Microsoft Teams Admin Center, modify the templates policies. Option D, from PowerShell, modify the team templates. Correct answer is C, from the Microsoft Teams Admin Center, modify the templates policies. And for complete exam preparation, CertsHero.com provides high-quality practice questions and exam-focused resources to support your success.